Released on March 21st, 2002, Resident Evil, directed by Paul Anderson, is somewhat a decent movie in a long line of video game movies. Okay, I'm only gonna talk about three main actors who's in this film: Mila Jovovich, Michelle Rodriguez, and James Puroy, who ends up playing the bad guy in the film. Now, one thing I have to say, this is a decent attempt, if you will, on the video game franchise. I just wish it did things a lot differently. Originally, this movie was supposed to have came out back in 1999, and George A. Romero, his script actually called for Chris and Jill to, I guess, have a romantic relationship in the movie. But of course, we never got that movie. In fact, speaking of Resident Evil characters, none of them make an appearance whatsoever in this first film, and that's a damn shame. I feel like they wasted a great opportunity before they drove this franchise into the ground. Now, I admit that this is not a great film, not any stretch of the imagination. It's just decent enough to get you by. Mila Jovovich, who plays Alice in the film, wakes up in the beginning of the movie of a mansion, and then a whole some stars members, one of them, including Michelle Rodriguez, playing Rain, infiltrate the house. Then they go to the underground facility where all hell breaks loose, and they gotta deal with zombies. I have a few things I find wrong with this film. It doesn't have none of the classic Resident Evil monsters in this movie. I like the video game franchise we've come to know over the years. There are no hunters. There are no Planet 42, no Epic Shark, and not even spires, gigantic spires. And to me, it's not even a turn in this movie. The final boss of the film is, well, should I say the final big bad in the film is a giant liquor. But I feel like this film missed a lot, and the potential it could have been better. Okay, I'm giving this film a 7 out of a 10. Now, this film has got a lot of slack over the years after, this original film came out. Well, I should say the franchise has. And, Paul Anderson, who ended up directing Mortal Kombat like years ago before this movie even came out, I gotta say, like, what the hell happened? But this is somewhat of a decent attempt to the franchise, which would span 6 movies, ridiculously enough. And that's my view of Resident Evil. Now, before I get on to my final comments, I also wanted to say this film ended on high notes, and we all knew it was going to be epic. But when Resident Evil Apocalypse came out next, it just was a major failure. I mean, film ends pretty much with one of the main characters being infected by the liquors and then end up becoming this in this film. But anyway, leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think about this film. Where it ranked all time compared to zombie movies. And I like the other films later on in this franchise. This film is general horror. You can't say that about the other films in this franchise. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.